Hello everyone, I'm from Cryptomathings and today we're going to talk about Minebarons. This is a new, interesting and fun play to earn game with NFTs. Minebarons Craft and Rule. Next gen P2E NFT game. Craft, rule and earn. Protect your lands, capture other, build, manage, play and all property in the game is NFT and can be sold for real money. Demo will be coming soon, so you should look out for it. NFT tokens, wiki, airdrop, and you can contact. Build fields and farms to feed armies. All resources that are needed for construction, maintenance, and war are produced by the players that can be sold for real money. Farms, fields, farm fields provide food for all activities in the game. The farmer will never be out of work. Worker consume food, builders consume food, animals consume food, and armies consume food. Mine iron and stone to build castles and powerful weapons. Mines are the main source of resources for a strong army, required for building, required for castle, and required for weapon. Raise animals on farms to provide armies with horses and food. Strong armies need cavalry units and their maintenance requires large supplies of food. Farm produces are always in demand in the market. Collect collect NFT cards, craft and sell them. Craft NFT, create NFT of various buildings and to place them on the lands to get a regular income or sell them on the market. Win battles and capture fortresses. Get victory income resources and taxes from the conquered lands. Get a ransom, hold and manage conquered lands as you decide. Partners by NAS, Polygons, OpenSea, Archon and Lynch. Now let's check legend. The game lore and legend. The world has changed. This is the lore of the game, the story behind everything. We're gonna check white paper later. Let's check a roadmap first. August 2021 to October 2021 introduce PV concept in a farming game model design and market research, elaborate PvP balance and game economy. January 2022 to March 2022 game interface design, develop and launch website, draw game art, create social media, launch promo contest. Quarter 3 2022 complete game development beta testing for first pack as drop participants, second wave of marketing campaign, public sales, second packs, deal with lands and mines at a higher price, distribute in-game craft resources by airdrop among events participation, initial resource collection, game release, airdrop. 2023 DAO government for game updates. PvP component enhancement include all players in PvP as mercenary armies, worker hiring in farms and mines, new resources and mines, coats of arms, flags and avatars for Baron, graphical design for all lands and kingdoms, guilds, unions, alliance and states. This is also in 2023. November 2021 to December 2021. Search for investors to launch projects, select developers and design teams, improve project marketing model, white paper. Quarter 2 2022. Complete MVP development, launch game wiki, game demo release, launch extensive marketing campaign, initial packs drop with lands and mines, private token sale, staking airdrop. Quarter 4 2022. Continuous marketing game design based on game treasury, war between continents, barons elect kings, kings make politics. And 2020 that we already did. Let's move on to the white paper. Minebarons White Paper version 1.2. The game is based on Polygon blockchain and playable from any browser. There is no need to download apps. It's enough to create an account on the project website by connecting your MetaMask wallet. The game was originally planned for VAX, but the numerous failures and bugs of this blockchain led us to choose more suitable and expensive network with the developed infrastructure and the large user community Polygon. The governance tokens holder will make DAO. The DAO participants share a game treasury. In the future, they will be able to influence the game development and the balance collectively. Governance token initiate distribution will take place on the game website or a launchpad. Partners in several rounds, public and private. The game provides freely traded resources tokens, the rate of which will be determined by the marketplace based on supply and demand. The project admission does not regulate the marketplace price for resources. Game resources, gold, wood, stone, iron, food, horse, can be bought on the exchanges and deposited in the game, as well as mined and withdrawn from the game to a wallet and sold on the exchange. Concept of the barony. From the start of the game, Barons received the following benefits. These are the benefits the Barons received: on chatting game, on coat of arms flag, reduced wear and all bidding on lands. The game has several NFT types. Land NFTs cannot be crafted or obtained from the packs only. I will show you the packs later. It has a single level and random stats, the individual rate of resource mining on the land, the defense rate for the land under attack. These are 5 continents. Each of each land is randomly located one of them after opening the pack. The land will not be able to switch between continents and change their stats. The landowner can be chained by war or transferring the NFT between wallets. Market sale. Land NFT is the most valuable resources, as after being stacked in the game, it gives the owner status Baron. Baron can rule the land and gain a stable profit. Other players build their farms and mines on the Baron's land and pay taxes, which are set by each Baron between 1% and 20%. Undiscovered lands without Baron can also be used by players to build farms and mines. Players don't pay taxes until the land NFT will be staked in the game by its owner. The land packs will be distributed from the market until all 5 continents with 200 lands on each will get their balance. Price for the land packs will increase as their remaining supply decreases. Land NFT can be withdrawn from the game by the owner and sold on the marketplace. In this case, fortifications and gold mines are automatically removed from the land. The land can be conquered by other barons and the land NFTs are assigned to the new owner. Therefore, the barons need to maintain troops and build fortifications to earn their possession. There's also mining NFTs, can be crafted or obtained from the packs. There are also truth NFTs, can be crafted and obtained from the packs, used by bands to protect the land and conquer the land of others. There are the following types: militia with spears, militia with bows, swordsman, spearman, archer, cavalry, siege weapon, and all the different types of them. You can read them here. Amulet NFT can be crafted or obtained from the packs. Being staked in the game, it protects from the weather and depletion by reducing the effect of both. Each type of mining NFT has its relevant amulet. For each amulet, when mint or crafting, the quality parameter is randomly generated, which sets the strength of the amulet. A separate type of amulet offers the change of crafting any NFT with better quality. Game interface has several sections: resource mining, craft, NFT, marketplace. Allow deposit resources to account and withdraw to the wallet at any time. To withdraw the resources, the player pays tax to the baron of the land. Void map. After creating an account, the player randomly settles to one of the lands all over the continent. On the map section, player can see all the lands with their mining stats, defense power, etc. Player can change the land for his account anytime, paying taxes in gold. The amount of payment depends on the distance. The settlement between continents is much more expensive. All the staked NFT remains in stake on account. The only thing that changes is the account attachment to the land with the new mining stats, buffs and debuffs. Land governance. These are about information about how to govern it. Land economy, about how to manage resources and stuff. Battle is a calculation, how the battles are defined, how someone loses, how someone wins. Land occupation. If there is no baron in the attack, land attack is always successful. The troops are not lost and part of the resources on the player accounts of this land is removed to the attacking baron treasury, and each mining NFT gets somewhere. On this, robbery is considered completed. If the attacked land is already has an owner baron, the following logic applies. Occupation period. The occupied land automatically transfers all the taxes to the treasury of the winning baron for 3 days. All current treasury savings on this land automatically goes to the winner's treasury. Note the bonuses for the land owning a loss from the owner's side. The losing baron has 3 days to pay out a fixed ransom for his land. If he pays out, then after this time the land returns under his property. If he doesn't pay out, the land NFT passes to the conqueror with full control and ownership. Important clarification: The game economy is unique, self-sufficient, and self-balanced. It is built in such a way that resources will always be scarce and they will always be in price. Therefore, we focus not on the speed of return on investment but on the stability of the economy and interest in the gameplay itself. Owning lands will be very profitable and exciting. It will be a real adventure with bright PvP and intense emotions. As the land will be brought up, the prices of NFT with them will constantly grow. And to become one of the barons, you will need to find someone who agrees to sell you one of his land. There simply won't be any other way. Bad weather. Every day at midnight, bad weather debuff is randomly applied on each land. The debuff reduces the production of a certain resources on this land by some percentage randomly. Every midnight, all effects of bad weather are removed and new ones are applied. Depletion, force majeure effects, game treasury. When Baron withdraw resources from the own land treasury, some percentage of the withdrawn resources goes to the game treasury and will be used by the administration for marketing other expenses for the project benefit. In the future, the DAO will be able to regulate contribution to the treasury and its expenses independently. The outbreak of land wars, game events, chat for balance, airdrops events, project development. The plans already include the election of the kings by the barons of each continent, declaring wars and trades between the continents made by the king, trade, embargo, and politics. The game will also gradually introduce new resources, troops, and mining structure, the ability to hire players as workers and soldiers, coats of arms, flags, avatars for baron, graphical design for of land and kingdom. But to begin with, we want to focus on the high quality implementation of the main built-in mechanic first. Primary resource allocation. These are the mine barons, new generation P2 NFT game, and that's it. No, wait a second, forgot about this. OpenSea. Mine barons mint passes. You can come here and you can mint barons, farm passes. With these, you can get lands. As you can see, if I open one, granted mint up to 2 farm NFT at the lowest price, gives the government's token airdrop to its original and gives property to all future drops and events, gives big advantage in the game. These are different, you can check them out, and if you're interested you should buy these. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye.